Hello, good morning, everybody. It's MJ from Ultra Love TV. Happy to be here with you. Hey, we'll see you on the beach, you guys. We're starting our 7 days a week beach yoga with Surf Santa, and it's always super fun and exciting. So definitely check that out and go book yourself a space and meet myself in the surf school. And Sean and Megs are awesome teachers. To be honest, it's super fun. And there's a little bit of, things happening behind the scenes, which might be exciting for some of you that like surfing, yoga, healthy food, which is usually lots of, vegetables and fruits and things. Do you guys remember that when it was just pretty simple stuff like eat your 5-a-day fruits and veg? And now we talk about macro and all of these different things, which sometimes I just feel, gosh, golly, it's become so confusing. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a doctor, but I like feeling good in the bod. That's how I ended up teaching yoga, was because life was throwing me some massive curveballs. It's so funny actually, because there's quite a few yoga teachers who, when they like tell your story, you're like, yeah, it was on the path of self-destruct. How did you not end up destroying yourself? Yoga. Yoga helped me be like, hey, why did you? And then hum. Honestly. And it's not like you still have to put the work in, but I think that's what really appealed to me with the yoga vibratory, is that it's like there's no quick fix. You just have to show up every day and move around. It's like, how do I get more flexible? You stretch. But I stretched once 5 years ago. It did nothing. You're like, you have to do it every day, my lovers. It's so straight. It's like, I don't want to do it. You're like, yeah, that's like life. Life can be painful. Life can be challenging. But by gosh, we have to keep at it. It's just, ideally. Anyway, I pull cards for fun and entertainment. It's a little bit of a flow for me. On the YouTube channel, Ultra Love TV YouTube, I do the monthly tarot readings for all 12 or 13 zodiac signs. And I like to do the collective intuitions. We're finding a nice consistent flow with the YouTube channel. So thank you all for your continued support. If you be honestly, I just do stupid shit. It makes me laugh. And then you're like, it's sometimes as good as crying. So holla Shazam. Anyway, let's just crack on with the reading and stop just spewing out the razzmatazz out of your mouth. I'm gacking in the airwaves, you guys. Anyway, my pure intention with offering tarot is to share divine guidance and loving clarity. I always want to give people permission to truly honor your intuition. The cards don't have power over you. Planets and astrology doesn't have power over you. These are tools for life that can be helpful if you resonate with them. In my personal opinion, having dabbled in lots of different healing and spiritual and doobie-dabby-dubs communities, truly, if it doesn't resonate, like if it doesn't feel true, it's not going to work. It's like the placebo. You have to believe the thing for the placebo to have an effect, to have a positive effect, right? Isn't there something like a nocebo as well? Anyway, doesn't matter. Hella. Okay, divine guidance and loving clarity. Divine guidance, if you're still here, hella Shazam myself. Divine guidance and loving clarity. There's new beginnings abound. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You might be having a new perspective that's then bringing about a change in circumstantial reality, like a new job. Some of you, well, it would appear that the newness is also in tandem with the letting go. King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're mourning their loss. Oh yeah, for sure. This is the end of a relationship for some of you. The heartbreak card, the Three of Swords. You've been mourning it though, I would dare say, because the new beginnings are here. So fear it not. Yeah, positive messages. Some of you might be moving. Some of you might be changing careers. Some of you might be buying a car and going on the road. Like, There's just a big cycle shift. Yeah, you're releasing, mourning, and letting go of this King of Pentacles. Again, take the gender and etc. as you will. Yeah, this is over. The King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords reverse, and you're fully in grief mode, as in you're fully going, this is over. And I'm not jesting, I'm not making fun, but like, boo-hoo, sad, I cry, and now I go, it's done. Because you're moving into these new beginnings, right? The Page of Pentacles, there's messages coming in. It's honestly like that. You're free now. You're free to go your own way. I think there's already been a substantial release as well. Like for some of you, there could be a child involved, or there could be certain layers of messages coming through that just affirm the direction you're going in. They affirm what you're walking away from. Yeah? No more waiting around, you guys. No more waiting. All you need to do right now is balance your energies, okay? You're being asked to balance your energies instead of waiting for somebody else to do it, or waiting for somebody to give you the go-ahead. This King of Swords in the reverse, so I'm hearing they have no power over you, okay? So this King of Swords in the reverse, they have no power over you. For some of you, this very much is connected to an authority figure, a father figure, but you can't wait around for them to make some executive call. That's why you're being asked to just deliver the message or receive the message and balance your energies, balance your pentacle, balance your working life. You're giving yourself all these new beginnings after mourning some losses, right? King of Pentacle reverse. This could be connected to a paternal lineage for some of you, or simply like the patriarchy, this, you know, the man or whatever. You might be feeling a little pressurized on the financial level. Just be mindful of that. I would say for some of you, just don't spend in frivolity. Like don't overspend. What am I getting at that? What's the word? Impulsively or carelessly, rather. You know, like, yeah. If there's no money coming in, maybe don't spend loads of money, kind of thing. There again, I'm no financial advisor. I'm no financial, don't listen to me. But the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is just sort of saying, just yeah, sit tight. Don't make any huge purchases or something, or don't, you know, if you've got £4 in the savings, don't blow it all on like one thing, kind of thing. Save it for food or anything of great importance. Yeah, and then actually I'm getting this sense, I just got shivers. There's something coming in also about maybe prayer or celebration, but like a kind of holistic. There's something about like you stepping into this new flow, which isn't giving people power. It's you owning your power, but keeping in balance with the energies. You could be receiving a message or delivering a message that really starts to open you up. Again, this has been like, this isn't easy energy, you know, this isn't pain-free. This is dealing with loss, and dealing with heartache, and dealing with pain, and dealing with a change of order, as it were, and then coming out of a Hanged Man, like being in a bit of a spin, being in this sort of energy where it's just the fucking same shit, different day, and you're in it, and then you're like, but and I've got to balance my energies, and there's new opportunities coming in, and actually, you know what, I don't want to give to you people anymore, or I don't want to give over here. For now, I'm just gonna fucking build my savings and build my resources, or build my own business, whatever it might be. Bosh, and you've got this new perspective, and also you're coming up with a whole bunch of feminine energy, like a divine feminine energy, a lot of love, a lot of unconditional love for you, for your life. And then it would seem like eventually you'll give yourself some options, as in, or like, yes, options as far as manifesting magic and like creating more inspiration under the light of the moon for you to step forward. It's like, I've been here, I've done this, and now I'm going to move in this direction. And it would appear with the sea serpent, like you're fully supported. This, for some of you, might feel like a bit of a spiritual quest, But beyond that, honestly, all the spiritual, all it is being able to make your physical life the best ever. We can't separate mind, body, spirit, It's all unified. You are the expression of that which you desire, right? So it's like you have to become that whole serpent. But that's also about closing down cycles to make manifest in new cycles, i.e. you've got all this ace energy, I would dare say, and there's not even a 10, so I would dare say you've already been through probably a fair amount of like completion energy, and like for some of you it's not just this loss. This could be heart centered, this could be love, partnership, romance, this could be higher institutional bodies, bigger companies, you know, like, so there's a few different, this isn't particularly like mega specific, other than like you're having a new beginning. There's a whole bunch you've been through that's helping you, even though again it can be mega painful, but it's helping you become more whole. It's helping you feel better about who you are. And just be aware of, don't if this is resonating, okay, and this card is often like, it's discerning, isn't it? So either be aware of people that like straight up steal. Not to frighten you. If this is, so this could resonate for some of you. There's a work situation, something or other, or somebody, honestly, the miser, this is like a trickery. This makes me feel like somebody, you know, the classic, like, is it Lord of the Rings? I think it's Lord of the Rings, but like one of the like kings or whatever is like totally possessed, and he becomes this like Gollum-y, and then Gandalf the White comes back and like restores his power. But the truth is he was being like, he had like, you know, Gollum-y, the ring, darkness, like siphoning his energy. So there's a sense of like, there could be the miser energy around you. This is, I feel, some of you, it could be the fact that you're hiding something. Maybe you're harboring your emotions. Maybe you're hiding, or the flip is that somebody around you could be like trying to steal, just saying. Especially if some of you are dealing with like a company or a working situation, again, a patriarchal structure that could be falling, just be aware. You know, that's as in, because it was like the kind of like, it was like the person, lady in waiting, or like the, you know, the person that was advising the king, and he was the person who was advising the king was actually like siphoning the energy. So just be aware that there could be, not to frighten you. And again, for those of you who resonate with it, you know already, you're like, oh, holy Shazam, that person is definitely trying to pull a wool. Right? Because they're like, you can't see me, but I'm taking all your diamonds. It's like, however, from a heart-centered level, this is also about harboring too many emotions, like keeping it all secret. Okay. I'll just say, I gotta go, you guys. I've got sessions to go to. Don't forget to love yourself. To thine own self be true. Don't listen to me. Practice for yourself. Stretch it out. Honestly, you want to get more flexy, just hold the stretch for like a minute every day, and then you'll see. Girl, you know it's true. I don't know where that song's coming through, but Milli Vanilli, they were lip syncers in the 80s, 90s. I don't know, but what up? Have an awesome day. Peace out, you guys.